So we are going to take a look at Harrisburg's LMS, which is called Canvas. On here it is called Student. You'll see that it's right here. When you open it up, the first thing that you are going to notice is that it's going to ask for the school. So select there and simply type in Harrisburg. You're looking for Harrisburg School District. Next screen, it's asking for an email, but more than likely you will just need to put in your username. Once you have done that, you're going to see this. Going through this, top left corner, hit the 3 lines. The first thing that you want to do in here is to change your profile picture. Make sure it is school appropriate. You press the circle and you can say take photo. It's going to prompt you, can you use the camera, say allow, and then you'll be able to take your photo. You can also select choose photo and upload an existing photo in your Photos app. Next thing we are taking a look at is the settings. When I select settings, this shows up. The biggest thing we're going to look at changing is email notifications. I'm going to select that, scrolling all the way down to conversations. You want to make sure all those are never. The reason behind that is when a teacher sends you a message using the inbox, it goes into Canvas. It does not need to send an additional school email. That school email will still receive announcements. This hopefully will eliminate some of the congestion that you have in those emails. Looking back in the settings now. Next thing that we're looking at is the pair with observer. Your parents will need to have access to be able to see this. So all you have to do is click pair with observer. This shows up. They can either scan the QR code or type in that code, and then they will be able to create their own Canvas account. Closing out on the settings, still looking at those 3 lines. One recommendation that you may or may not want to do is click on the show grades. This will give you, when you're in your dashboard, the percentage of grade that you currently have in each of those courses. Next that we are going to look at, on the very bottom, you have your calendar, which is just district-wide for all your different courses. The inbox, as I mentioned, is Canvas's version of an email. We're going to still look at the dashboard though. I am going to select the button All Courses. You'll notice that I actually have 4 of them, but only 1 is starred. That is because that is the only one I actually want to see in my dashboard. If I select this one, you're going to notice that now I see both of them. Next thing we are going to take a look at is actually inside a course. So I'm going to select the Harrisburg High School course. You'll notice that all these are going to be very, very similar. I am specifically going to do an assignment. So I'm going to either click on to do or click on the assignments. And I am specifically going to do the device checkout. You may have already done this. If you have not, on your iPad, there is a to-do app. This is the form that you need to fill out. When you have finished, where mine says resubmit assignment, you are going to click submit assignment. And for this assignment, all you have to do is click text entry, simply type in done, and then submit to show that you've completed an assignment. That's a very quick tutorial on some of the basic functions of Canvas. Hopefully it will help you keep yourself managed. If you ever have questions, please let me know.